Do you know this? You have just sat down and getting ready to cram for your next exam. All of a sudden you are getting all nervous, and a million things come to your mind that you have wanted to do for such a long time. How about cleaning up the room? What about calling you uncle? Why not mow the lawn? Even an oil change seems more appealing than the task at hand. Then you come up with a million reasons why the whole idea is pointless anyway. And only if the pressure is big enough, you accept your fate. And after 30 minutes of hard bargaining, you finally get down to work. Then a friend writes you a text, and you engage in 30 minutes of useless messaging. So you come to the conclusion that tomorrow would be a so much better day to get started on your studying. And then tomorrow never comes, and if it comes, you're going through the exact same process all over again. So what has happened? The human being by nature is lazy. Our genetical setup is still the one of a caveman. In the Stone Ages food was scarce. And we are designed to save on energy consumption. Any mental effort also burns a lot of energy. That's why you'd get the craving for chocolate only after a short period of studying. So, how do we win this fight against ourselves? How can we make it easier on ourselves to get going and get things done? Well, I will now tell you 5 tricks that will get you motivated and help you over the hump. Are you ready? Okay. So let's get started. Before you even get down to work, take a moment and think about why it is important to manage the task. If an immediate profit is difficult to find, think of a bigger picture. Is this exam only a speed bump on your career path on becoming an engineer, the president of your country, or the next Steve Jobs? Or maybe a good result is getting you into the good graces of your parents, your girlfriend, or your spouse again. If you only think a little, there will be a reason why it pays off for you to get going. This is a very important step. You need to know why you are doing something. Otherwise, you will bail out much easier. Second, embrace the task at hand. Now that you have found a reason, you might as well resign yourself to doing it. This is also very important. If you skip this step, you will spend the next 15 minutes bargaining how to bail out of the assignment. Whatever you are busy with, there will be something interesting about it. The good news is that the human being by nature is not only lazy but also curious. The idea in this context is to make curiosity win over laziness. This is when you are getting into the flow. Once you have entered this stage, studying or even working, and this might sound crazy, can become fun. Third, split up your task into small steps. Most assignments, at the beginning, seem quite overwhelming. And you get the feeling that you will never finish. If you split up your task into baby steps, every obstacle you overcome feels like a task managed. So, instead of despairing in the face of an impossible obstacle, you work your way up, step by step, till you pass the goal line. Fourth, make breaks. When you start losing concentration, and you just can't seem to remember anything anymore, make a break. A short break can do wonders to your studying fatigue, and after 5 minutes of stretching or just getting up and walking a few steps, you can restart with a recharged battery. Fifth, remove distracting factors from your environment. We live in times of constant stimulus overflow. If you get a text message every 2 minutes, you will be disrupted, and you will never enter the stage of getting really concentrated on your task. Switch off your cell phone, or even better, move it out of sight, so you won't be tempted. Also communicate to your environment that you are now need some peace and quiet, and do not want to be disturbed. They will surely respect it. Now, that's all I got for you at the moment. I hope this helped. If you found this useful, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, stay as awesome as you are.